happy to be back. Thank you so much for your patience and support and being, just waiting around for me. I really, really, truly appreciate that. I've been, well, since Lionsgate to the full moon in Gemini, I've been going through a spiritual sabbatical, we'll call it, and have been through quite a bit. So I just wanted to thank you all for being so supportive and patient with me. So let's get to your reading. Oh, and hang on to the end if you can, because there's some things that are coming up that I'd like to share with you all, so which I'm really excited about. I've been working on with my time off. And again, every time I wanted to do a reading, I pulled another direction, and so I just had the universe lead me where I had to go, and oh, it's been a whirlwind of change. So let's just go ahead and get started on your reading, Scorpio. Okay, so we're just going to cut the deck. And I'm going to give it a couple shuffles. Oh. Go. We'll do like this because it's a very thick deck. Okay. So, my Scorpios out there. All right, here we go. Why is my phone doing that? Okay, there we are. So, we're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck for Scorpio for December 22nd to January 22nd, 2022. I'm doing these in the wee hours of the morning before work so I can get them out of the way. Okay, so let's get going here. All right, wonderful. Scorpio. Whoa, 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 wow, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cards. I don't know. Let's see what's going on the floor. I don't think that's too many cards, Scorpio. I think that's too many cards. Let's do this again. Holy smokes, they want to really talk to you today. Well, the Wheel of Fortune popped out, so let's see if it comes again. Scorpio. The Fool in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Okay. Fine. Fine. A lot of movement and communication coming in the future. Taurus energy. Libra energy. Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles. And I'll take the last three cards. The World card. There it is. Okay. All right, overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Let's just take a look at this. Knights. These are all my notes. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in reverse talks about impatience, arguments, ego-based anger. So the overall energy of the reading is that a lot of you are having a hard time with communication, apparently. Okay, and I feel like that's something that's going to come out in the reading. In the past energy, we have the Four Swords in the reverse, which means you're no longer resting. You're being you took action. You're making choices. You're moving forward. You're no longer going inwards. You've come out of that hermit stage, and you're just sort of now You've recharged your batteries, you've rejuvenated, and you're moving forward. And so you're working very hard. You have the Seven Pentacles right there, taking a rest as well, looking at all your achievements, your rewards. And then the Four of Cups is in the reverse. So I feel like you're really paying attention to what the universe is offering you now. You're open to receiving what is being offered to you, whether that be emotion, because it's the Cups card, love, money, because it's beside the Pentacle card. Could be anything, but there's offers. The universe is offering things in the past to you, and you've been very open for them. So that's wonderful. We have the Justice card in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. And we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So the Justice card in the reverse talks about Libra energy, but let's just look at that. Let's just look at that, shall we? Okay, Justice. So I feel like you're no longer just sort of you need to take a leap of faith when it comes to clarifying the outcome. There's a legal outcome here. And I feel like this news that's coming in depends on if you take a leap of faith or not. So I feel like the current energy is that you've decided on something, legal documents, signing of something legal, something it's a legal outcome of some sort. So whether that meant signing a contract or I want to say financial contract or some kind of agreement with a change. Okay, the Hierophant is there. Justice represents Libra energy. Okay, let's look at the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is the teacher. And in the reverse, I'm just curious why that's in the reverse here. Okay, let's just look at that. These are just my notes. So the Hierophant's Taurus energy, like I mentioned. And normally it talks about being neutral, okay, rather than positive or negative. So the Hierophant's like a two-edged sword, okay? It's like the Emperor card, although you're looking at things as if um, you're realizing what you are and what you're not, and what you cannot and what you know not. Like, do you know what I mean? So this card represents an advisor, someone who helps you better yourself, and sometimes may require you to acknowledge all your darkness and faults that you may not even realize you have. So it's basically a growth card. It talks about spiritual education, personal mirroring, twin flame energy, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like right now you're not in the position to kind of go within to think about things. You have an opinion. You're in your ego. Okay, you're in that Emperor energy. Excuse me. About whatever's taking place with this legal situation. Signing I see documents being signed, change, something financial, okay? Scorpio, but I do see the future information coming in with a Chariot, okay, which is really good because it means movement, things, action taking place. You're moving forward somewhere. There's movement. So destiny, success, victory, intellectual and material triumph. Okay, so whether you're worried about the money signing thing or this document, this legal thing, you took a leap of faith and it worked out. It's going to work out in your favor. It's a divine. So this is fate. This is destiny. The Chariot card is the card of destiny, moving towards your destiny. Okay, it's a really good read because the number 7 is there. It's a very spiritual number. The Chariot represents Cancerian energy. So you have Libra. You have Libra, Cancer, and what did I say this was? I'm such a mess. Hang on. Yeah, Taurus energy, sorry. So Libra, Taurus, and Cancerian energy there on the floor, okay? Then you have the Page of Swords. So you have communication coming in about whatever it is that you're worried or concerned about here. Let's look at my pages. So yeah, clear mind. So victorious, going towards your destiny, clear mind, new experience coming. You're on an adventure, Scorpio, okay? And good conversations coming in about this. Nine of Cups is there. You have all bunch of choices coming your way with this choice now that you've made. You're going to have an abundance of choice. Nine of Cups is a wonderful card. The nine represents climax, chances, prosperity, taking chances, accomplishments, okay? And it discusses the fact that your wishes are coming true, you're realizing your dreams, you're going to have joy, happy abundance, prosperity, pleasure, acclaim, fame, and confidence. So I love that for you. I love that for you. All right. We have the number 7 on the floor, and 7 represents completion, knowledge, and solutions. We have the number 5 on the floor, which is conflict, struggles, communication, which is the teaching moment. So I feel like there might be a little bit of conflict there, but you'll get through it in the current position. We have the 4 on the ground. We have 2 4s. So 4s represent stability, structure, and sometimes you may be at a standstill with that stability and structure. You have the 11 on the floor, which is the number 2, which talks about partnership, collaboration, duplicity, opposition. And you have the number 7 and the 9, which I already read, and the number 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these last 3 cards I pulled, which is interesting here. We have the 8 of Swords, so you're no longer bound by your mental strife, anxieties, or troubles. You've let go of that. You have the World card in the reverse, so you're still ending a cycle. It hasn't ended yet, but it's coming to completion soon. You're going through a cycle, and I feel like this will come to completion once whatever this thing that's going on with you, or this choice you've made, this abundance, will start a new cycle. Okay, I mean, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a really nice card to have. It's the queen. She's a nurturer. She's going to bring you wealth. She's made a good choice for you. She's supportive. She she's very fertile. So you could be having another child on the way. Just be careful of that if that's not what you're looking for. Very sensual lover, very soft and passionate. So this could be a partnership that you're, or a work partnership or a romantic partnership that you're transitioning with. This person's with you. Okay, I feel like it's not somebody coming in. This person's already with you. Okay, because it's with the World card. So that's part of this transition, this cycle that you're still in with this person, okay, going through this journey. So I think that's a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I love this for you. I think, you took that time to rest, and now you're out of that period. You're working hard, looking at your accomplishments. You're in full receiving of the universal energy, what's being offered to you. So you're no longer being bound. You're no longer looking the other way. You're accepting, which is beautiful. Okay, energy. Oh, hang on, my phone is just being weird. Okay, there. Okay, and then in the current position, we have the Justice, signing of documents, taking a leap of faith, and, the Taurus energy there, being a little bit stubborn with it, but you've made the choice anyway, which comes to fruition because it's a very good positive change with the Chariot there, bringing good luck and prosperity. Good communication coming in regarding this change, and an abundance of opportunities coming your way. So I love this for you, okay? And again, that's that cycle, that feeling, you freed yourself from the mental prison, and you are now in the World card in the reverse. Let's just take a look at that. Look at that. A penny just fell down. What does that say? 2005. Interesting. Okay, so we have the World card here. Yeah, so there's unfinished lessons going on. There's unfinished business. And I feel like once this move happens, this transition for you, this Chariot movement card, you're moving forward, something moving in a direction comes to fruition, the World card will flip, and you're going to have an abundance there. I think this is a beautiful read. I don't think there's nothing really else to clarify, to be honest. I think it's great. I love this for you. I love this for you, Scorpio. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Let's go ahead and pull a sacred geometry card for you and see what the universe has to say for that. Okay, we'll do a little bonus since you're reading this so fast. All right, we'll do one card, sacred geometry, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, please, one card. Ooh, wow, that just went flying across the room. What is it? Medicine wheel. There you go. That's the confirmation. So you are going through a transition again. That's the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, that's the good luck, prosperity. That's the World card in the upright position. So again, like I said, that's confirmation that things are going to turn around for you with your choice that you made that you're leery about. So I wouldn't really worry about it too much. It's all going to work out in the end. Let's look what the 2020 Medicine Wheel says. So connection to nature. What is going on with my phone? It just keeps doing this weird sliding thing. I don't know. Sorry, hang on. If I can move this without it falling off. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. So it says connection to nature. It says medicine wheel and medicine shields are traditional ceremonial tools of Native people. They act as containers of sacred space. They are a means of connecting with spirit. They embody the symbolism of the circle, often use the equilateral cross and the square and the commonly employ animal and elemental totems as icons of protection and correctness. This card offers a view of nature as a medicine wheel and asks you to remember your absolute connection to nature and the continuous movement and flow of the seasons and the heavens. Okay, it says viewing ourselves as separate from nature leads to our alienation and loneliness. So you will find comfort and psychic protection in viewing time and circumstances as part of the natural progression of life. Remember that you are part of all that is, one with God and not separate. Each molecule of your being is a spark of energy and light that connects with every other energetic particle in a way that speaks of unity and oneness with everything in the universe. That is beautiful. Viewed in this way, you see clearly that you are never alone, always loved, and always protected. That's beautiful. So on your next journey, Scorpio, wherever this is taking you, just remember that whether it's family or work or love or whatever, you're always connected to each other, okay? And so whatever's coming your way, it's going to be a good move for you, okay? So yeah, I think that my phone's going nutty job, so I'm just gonna say what I have to say, and then I'll just hold the phone for a second. So thank you very much for joining my reading. I do want to say, please like, share, and subscribe because my algorithms are a bit slow now because of me being offline for a while, and I'd really appreciate if you liked the video, share the video. If it reaches one more person, it reaches everyone. And I feel very blessed to have you join me today. Also, just to note that I will be doing my 2022 forecast at the end of this month soon, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't checked out my 2021, go ahead and check that out. That's pinned on the YouTube channel from last year in December of 2020. So it'll be interesting to see if any of the things that I predicted came true, or at least close to my intuition of things. And again, we'll be doing the 2022 shortly, so keep tuned for that. Also, I'm going to be doing a live read pretty shortly. I need you guys to sub me because the more subs I get, the more chances I have to use my phone to do live readings. And what I'd like to have incorporated is that, eventually I would like to do an interactive read where, you join the channel, I'm live, and, I pull cards for people, basically. Not a general collective, but just basically interactive. So that's what I'd like to have happen. Also, some new news in the works of a new podcast coming out under the Foxfire Fringe Radio Network. It's going to be called Off the Cuff, and it's going to be co-hosted with someone, maybe a different person each time, maybe the same person, different guests. We'll see what happens with that. It's in the works. So thank you again for joining me on my channel. I do appreciate you. I'm sorry for this phone doing this thing. I don't know what's going on. So again, look at it's just sliding like this. Oh my God. Okay, just quickly, as if you've ever checked out Teresa's readings on YouTube, check her out. She's amazing. She always ends her reading with, carry as much love and light that you can hold, which is beautiful. I love that. And also check out Rich Loop. He's amazing. He always says, I'll see you again. I'll speak to you again between now and the rest of all of eternity, which is amazing and resonates with me. And again, my little motto is, I will see you again next time you wake up on my timeline. So thanks for joining in. Have a very happy holiday season.